Alright everyone, welcome to Seb VR. This video is all about Robo Recall Unplugged. The game starts out with you standing on the street watching TV about a riot downtown. Robots are running amok and you are standing in the midst of robots. And I won't spoil what happens next. Instead, we go straight to the lift and into the office. Here we get a quick tutorial and learn that we can rip both arms and heads of robots, which is very satisfying indeed. I decided to explore the office a little too and found these figurines that turned out to be amazing dancers but terrible at headbutting. I then teleported to a platform and got 2 pistols, and when I fired them I got more lag than bang. But only the first shot, the rest seemed fine. A map appeared in front of me and I was on my merry little way downtown to do some recalling. I got ready, the game counted down, and suddenly robots came towards me and I started lagging, shooting, but seriously though, this game has some serious FPS problems, as shown here. Yeah, there's some slow motion thing going on too here, but all too often when I reached for those shotties, the game lagged out into a frankly unplayable state. Lag, as we all know, is experienced on a different level in VR, so if this doesn't look too bad to you in this footage, well, immersed in VR, it feels like you're trying to play Crysis on a Switch. But when it didn't lag, I had this much fun.
Daisy, give me your heart. Clock tubes are right on next to. We cannot serve you.
30 seconds left.
When I finished the first level, I was teleported back to the office, stood in the blinking blue circle like the good recaller I am, and upgraded my pistols with laser sights. Fancy.
Equip the gun you are currently holding by holstering it. Time to bring the fight to them.
Then I was back on the streets, shooting robots, ripping robots apart, throwing them into vortexes, and even taking control of one with a lovely little laser. And that's pretty much the game summed up. It's a great arcade-style bonanza of blasting lasers, witty chatter, and torn robot limbs. For those wondering if the graphics are up to scratch compared to the original PC VR game, I can only say that they are much worse. But you don't really think about that when you are in the action, not at all in fact. If I didn't know what the original game looks like, I bet I'd be well impressed by this. Robo Recall currently has a 4.6 rating in the Oculus Store, so I can only assume not everyone is experiencing the same FPS drops as I did. It was the same when I wasn't recording, so there is definitely something amiss. Because of that, I do not agree with the Oculus Store rating and would advise you to spend your money on a different game. Alright, that's it for Robo Recall Unplugged. Seb out.